Although Matilda had the most fun, with a capital F, at her Aunt Cat's, the letter G for grief was never far behind. On this occasion, the grief caused by a gradual fading from memory of her vanished mother's face. It fell to Cat, who daily felt the absence of her own daughter, Annie, to explain to our young heroine that, although life is often messy, it's how you deal with it that counts.
The road. For goodness sake.
Sorry, Cat. I think I just saw a streaker.
In Wildmarsh? Surely not.
It would be great if me and my artwork could get to the gallery in one piece.
Though Wildmarsh had always been known for books, this edgy modern newcomer intended to change that perception. And Cat, the only local artist whose work had any edge to it, was a small part of their grand plan.
They've spelled edge wrongly.
It's back to front. It's intentional.
How do you say it? Eddy? The letters don't work. It's not a word.
Look at this place. Now, don't pretend you're not even a little bit excited to be invited. More excited about the free booze.
Dear Matilda, loving my time working with Health Across the Globe Foundation, thinking of home and you.
Matilda.
Daniel.
Love, George.
Hi.
Hi.
Stone. Had multiple reports of a streaker in the area. I would send PC Foster, but he's off this morning, and I'm late for the Inter-District Golf Cup.
Don't worry, sir. I've seen a naked man before.
Yes. Well, of course you have. You're a grown woman. Of course you've seen a naked man before. Unless that's not your thing. Which is fine, obviously, but not entirely obvious. What I'm saying is, I'm sure you can handle him. Handle it.
Better be off.
Yes. Good luck.
Careful. Just,
Cat Stone, am I right?
Yeah.
Unilo. I run a commercial space in London. The Lowdown Gallery?
Oh, hi.
My pal Vanessa's been banging on about a fab local artist she'd found for the opening of Egdo.
Oh, that's how you say it.
We'll take this in for you.
So you deal in contemporary art? 20th century onwards?
Despite being perhaps the richest artist in Britain, working-class agitator Keith Kane still got a kick from waggling his placards.
Yeah, what about this? Lift the sign a bit, Keith. Lift the sign! Yeah, this, there. Nice. Won't be long, bruv.
I know. Detective Sergeant Stone, Marsh Valley Police. Now get out of the road and put some clothes on.
This is state censorship. Keep filming, Will.
Camera down, please, sir.
When their eyes met, Matilda momentarily forgot about the naked man 5 feet and 2 inches away, and was swept up in a feeling she had not experienced since her first encounter with Dr. Daniel Lynch.
Too much?
It's safe to look again now, officer.
I take it this is a publicity stunt for the opening of the new EGDE gallery?
A Rosru's into art. Quirky.
My aunt's painting's a part of it.
Well, I'm sure she'd agree it's our job to challenge through our work.
Maybe. It's my job to enforce Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
Sorry, officer, we didn't mean to break any laws. I will take my boss back to SThe and I'll keep him out of trouble.
As Keith Kane was forced to cover up, Vanessa Mills was rather anxious about exposing her new venture to the art world.
No, Gallery 2. Excuse me? The private view doesn't start till 2 o'clock. We're Catstone sisters, here helping to get her work in situ. Ah, yes. I have 3 stones on the list. Annie, Beth, Jane. We're Beth and Jane. Oh, welcome. Have a listing.
Thank you.
You must excuse me. Final touches.
Cat invited Annie. Did you know?
No.
And that wasn't the only secret being discussed in Wildmarsh. 2 men, both bound for SThe, were also privately plotting.
I'm expecting the money to be paid in 2 tranches as agreed, yes?
Yep, 80% to your new Swiss bank account, and I have a check for the rest.
Good. And make sure my my soon-to-be ex-wife, make sure she sees that check today, okay?
You're asking for trouble, Fenton.
And so was Vanessa when she filed for divorce.
That looks therapeutic.
It does, rather. Here's the flyer for my upcoming show. You should check it out. My number's on the back. I will. Robert Cox, major collector, and one of my best clients.
Robert.
Money, money, and more money ruled the world of modern art, and it just so happened Robert Cox was made of it.
I am thrilled that you could make it. You are a fab friend.
Though the provenance of his great wealth had thus far remained a mystery.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. How's rural life treating you?
Oh, it's been brilliant. And a welcome distraction from this hideous divorce.
10,000 likes already, baby!
Oh, Stone. What happened with the streaker?
Publicity stunt for that new art gallery, sir. I issued a warning. Looks like you've had a successful morning.
This? No. Second prize, I'm afraid.
A prize is a prize, sir. All your practice paid off. That's the result.
Well, if you think it appropriate, we could display it. Thank you, Sergeant.
He's handsome.
Yes, but he's far too young for you. He's closer to Matilda's age. Oh.
Shifting art's hard work.
Tell me about it. I am William. I'm Keith Kane's assistant.
Beth and Jane Stone.
Oh, I think I met another of your relatives earlier, police sergeant.
Ah, Mattie, our niece.
I hope you weren't in trouble.
Me? No. But trouble is kind of Kane's thing. She dealt with him better than most, though.
She has a knack with difficult people. No idea why.
Oh, there you are. We should go back and change. I don't want to be late for the preview. Bye.
Bye.
As the Stone sisters headed home to dress up, Finton Boyle was preparing to give his soon-to-be ex-wife a financial dressing down.
That train journey down here lasted longer than the bloody Renaissance.
This is a private viewing, Finton. And you most definitely were not invited.
As if I'm here to see you, or your sad little cowshed of a gallery. Now, where did I put that brochure? Oh, yes. FYI, my deal with Cox means that work by my best students will be exhibited for my lifetime.
Although Finton Boyle had saved the nation from some deeply subpar art, Kane and Yitao, as former students, still bore the scars of his brutal teaching methods.
Impressive. It's very you. Devoid of style, meaning, or wit. Robert?
Finton, the terms of our divorce mean that half of the proceeds are mine. Is this some sort of a joke? Those artworks are worth 10 times that.
True, but see, a man's legacy, it's far more important.
Don't think I won't fight this. I'm about to phone my lawyer.
Oh, be my guest.
Vanessa.
Was that necessary, Finton? On the day of a gallery launch?
Oh, I thought so, yes. Oh, and Una, you seem to have developed quite the knack for uncovering lost masterpieces. Really must take me to this magic yard sale you found sometime.
Well, I've been very lucky.
Yes, very lucky. Oh, shame that wasn't lost as well. Not that it's a masterpiece. Ducks. Looking awfully infantile now, Keith, eh?
Maybe you should learn to duck. That's for the endless torment you put me and all the other students through, not to mention Vanessa. You bullying little nobody.
You'd be a second-rate painter and decorator if it weren't for me.
Keith, he's not one.
Whilst Keith Kane and Finton Boyle practiced radical honesty at SThe, back at Wildmarsh Police Station, Matilda was inadvertently catching Mrs. Edith Bryant in a lie. It appeared she had in fact known Inspector Bryant quite well.
I've never been married. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Big trouble in the art world.
Keith, apparently the police are on their way. Call me back.
You seen this? You should. You're in it. You and 9 other men. Congratulations.
Don't let ball get in your head, Yitao. You're a star. Enjoy it.
Oh, I intend to.
While Yitao knew instantly how to concoct her revenge, Had she known of the imminent arrival of Wild Marsh's finest, she might have reconsidered the timing of her retribution.
Oh. Your turn to attack me now. Revenge of the ex-students part 2, is it?
Just thought you could use a drink.
Typical. Cheap plug.
All there was, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I'm Vanessa Mills, owner of SThe.
DS Stone and PC Foster. We've had reports of an assault.
Assault's a strong word. Keith was entirely provoked.
Keith Kane?
Yes.
Second time today I've had to deal with Mr. Kane. Where is he now?
He seems to have gone walkies.
Jeez. This bargain basement champagne she just handed to me tastes like a chemical toilet. How can you serve it to your guests, Vanessa? Pathetic.
It took remarkably little detection on Matilda's part to see why someone might want to punch Fenton Boyle.
Mr. Boyle, I'm DS Stone.
I leave you to it.
Yeah.
He's barely hurt, Detective. Is this really a police matter?
I want Kane in chains.
Pretty sure you were going to keep him out of trouble?
I kind of dropped the ball on that one. Sorry, Sergeant Stone. He won't have gone far. There's no way he'll miss the unveiling of his new work.
When is that?
The doors open in an hour and a half.
Then we'll wait. Terry, keep watch at the main entrance.
On it, Sarge.
I guess this is the paint drying part of your job.
Yeah, guess it is. Let me know when you hear from him.
Yes, ma'am.
You look great. Yeah? I think there's some important people coming, so I just want to get it right. Okay. I'll see you there. Oh, I do hope Annie turns up.
You and me both.
Reckon you'll be pleased, Mr. Cox?
$10,000. Cash. Glad I found out about you, Will. Now, how would you feel about doing me and O'Keefe? What's he doing?
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Have you told your new best mate Boyle about our business?
Why the hell would I?
Well, he knows.
Relax. If he does, I'll deal with him.
I'd be more relaxed if we
we're doing this with the police here.
They wouldn't know which way to hang it up, let alone if it's real.
Victor, you're going cuckoo.
Moonlighting as a dormitory?
Police business.
Oh.
Matilda's inside.
Surveying the guests, who ranged from the obscenely fashionable to the fashionably rich, Kat ascertained that the one VIP she wanted to see had not yet arrived.
Whiskey, no ice, please. Thank you.
And her daughter Annie wasn't the only no-show. Keith Kane also remained inconveniently unaccounted for.
William, where is he? I need Keith here in the flesh.
Call him again?
Oh, wow, fantastic!
Hello.
How many steps today? Only 9,000. Eat that and then it's steamed veg for a week.
Is Mr. Kane back?
No, but he will be here. He loves to make a dramatic entrance. Look, I hope this isn't weird, but would you go out to dinner with me tonight?
Yes, I'd like that.
Greetings, fellow culture vultures. Welcome to this first preview of my EGDA. Thank you. So without further ado, I would like to unveil an extraordinary new work by Keith Kane in Gallery 1.
So what do you all think? I reckon I ducking killed it.
After a lifetime spent demanding originality, to become a part in death of such a blatant rehash of old work by his most famous student would have enraged the late Finton Boyle.
Some bruising to the face, bloodshot eyes. Seems likely the victim was asphyxiated using this duck.
Time of death?
He's been dead a couple of hours, I'd say.
I first spoke to Finton Boyle at 11:15, and the preview guests started arriving at 2 p.m. So our suspects are the people at EGDA between those times.
What about your aunts?
They were at Murder Inc. getting changed.
All this happened right under your nose?
It would seem so, sir. When I cautioned Kane in town, that's what was written on his placard.
Am I art?
You both need to see this.
Meanwhile, 66 miles, 81 feet, and a smidgen short of 10 inches away, Tanya Shaw was about to visit her local library to return some long overdue adventure novels, when suddenly her plans changed.
story about a crime scene going viral when I first joined the force. Madness.
I've been meaning to ask you, sir. Did you know Inspector Bryant back then?
What Inspector Thorne wanted to say next was...
I've always known that one day this question would come from you. And the truth is, I worship that man. And therein lies the rub. For how can you really know those that you place so high upon a pedestal?
But what he chose to say was...
You've got a murder to investigate, Stone. This is not the appropriate time for a stroll down memory lane.
You're right, sorry, sir. I'll get on with the interviews. Vanessa Mills has volunteered her office. Please remove your sunglasses. Thank you. Where did you go after you assaulted Finton Boyle?
Walking around the cemetery.
Anyone witness you on that walk?
Other than the dead? If they did, I didn't see them.
Let's discuss your relationship with the deceased.
Yeah, I can see where this is going. Look, it's one thing to chuck a punch. Murder's not my style. And I haven't forgotten what Finton did for me. Gave me my career.
How's that exactly?
I was a student of his at Pennysmith Academy of Art. End of the course, he convinced the London art world I was the next big thing. Launched me.
And yet you clapped when you saw his corpse.
I couldn't see him. There were people in the way. I wouldn't have otherwise. In the old me might have done, stir things up a bit. Yeah, I'm not like that anymore.
Did you know Finton Boyle was coming?
Well, that's a nasty surprise.
Why do you think he did?
For the sport of it. To get back at Vanessa for finally leaving him. Shortly before he walked into my fist, he told her he was selling a bunch of their art off on the cheap. She's owed half in the divorce.
Is that why you punched him?
Word to the wise detective. This is Finton Boyle we're talking about. You won't have to go far to find people who wanted to quack him. If you'll forgive the pun.
So, Finton, this is for you.
Would an artist as world-famous as Keith Kane usually exhibit somewhere like Wild Marsh?
Maybe he's here for something else. Like to murder someone.
That Robert Cox is keen to get far from the madding crowd.
So, what are your thoughts on the offer? Yeah, I know it sounds pricey, but the man was murdered today, and I mean, people like a macabre narrative. Oh, I can do 5-5. Only because it's you, otherwise I'll have to call Prince Arcelawi. You got yourself a deal, Miss Marino.
You should go and tell Matilda. You're the people person.
No, Catchard. It's your exhibition.
No, it should be Jane. Inspector Thorne likes her way more than us.
That's true. Go on, sis, you're up.
If Boyle was a gatecrasher, that suggests his murder wasn't premeditated.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but it seems that Robert Cox is selling the Boyle collection, and for rather a lot of money.
And you know this how?
Well, it's really not my fault if some people speak too loudly on their phones.
Could be a motive.
I'll talk to him next. Tell me about the Boyle collection.
It's art by all his top students.
He got it cheap or free.
And what's your involvement?
I bought the 10 best pieces.
To put on display at Penny Smith's Academy of Art? For how long?
His lifetime.
So now that he's dead, you can sell those artworks.
Yeah, you know, it's called business. I see a chance to make money. I take it.
What's your profit margin? Millions? This is a bad time to lie to me.
Okay. Look, Finton made me pay him twice. By check for Vanessa to see and a separate transfer of $2 million to his Swiss bank account.
To stop her getting her fair share of that money in the divorce?
As far as I know, I haven't broken any laws.
I'll need those bank transfer details, your fingerprints and DNA.
I think I want the advice of my uber expensive lawyers before I give you a damn thing.
Two glasses of water, please, Terry. How long have you known Mr. Boyle?
It's a pretty rubbish attempt to get my prints and DNA on the glass. Are we done with this charade, love?
What are we looking for?
A way Keith Kane could have snuck back to murder Finton Boyle without coming up the path and being seen by Terry.
Odd. Don't look now, but I think someone over there is watching the gallery.
Oh, she's coming over. Yeah, there's definitely something odd about her.
The graffiti by the body, it's the same as on Kane's streaking sign.
Yeah, but anybody could have seen that. We posted the photos on social. We got about 20,000 likes for the gallery already.
Keith's very supportive of Vanessa.
Yeah, they go way back.
Romantically involved?
He does have a soft spot for her, or he wouldn't have done the show, but that's it as far as I know. Is he a suspect?
We're looking at everyone who was here at the time.
So I guess this means we'll have to take a rain check on the dinner then.
Yes, for as long as the investigation's ongoing. We'll book your rooms in town till you've been cleared to leave.
You were in there with that detective a long time.
Don't worry. She was asking about the Boyle collection. That's all.
What's up, bro? Something wrong?
I gotta go. Now.
Someone's left the gas on.
It's making a run for it more like.
Sorry, madam. Madam, this is a crime scene. You really can't be here.
But I've come to see the exhibition.
I'm afraid it's been cancelled.
Thing is, I've driven a very long way. Can't I just go in and see the art? I won't touch nothing.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Okay. Looks like I'll have to come back another day then.
Terry?
Robert Cox's fingerprints that you got from the door handle, I ran them through the database.
We got a hit.
Yep. Brrr. Cox's prints were flagged in connection to the 2005 Ballings private bank raid. 30 million in cash was taken and never recovered.
Well, that explains why he refused to give us them.
And how he got so rich.
Matty,
Not now, Aunt Beth.
Robert Cox has just sped off in his sports car and Kat's gone herring after him on her motorbike.
Hello? Matilda?
I knew this tracker app would come in handy eventually.
Where are they going?
Oh, she's headed for Larkin Airfield.
Oh.
Universally accepted sign for "Please don't run me over." A seemingly small moment from her vastly eventful life flashed before her eyes.
Get out of the way!
Detective Sergeant Stone, out now! See you back at the station.
Be warned. Inspector Thorne's super excited about the whole bank heist thing.
I bet. You scared me half to death running out in front of that plane.
Bet you're glad I did, kid.
No, I'd much rather he got away than you got hurt. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. You better get back to the station before your governor takes all the glory. Can you hear that? It's locked. Terry, are you in there? Just hang on.
It's okay, Terry. We're here. You're safe.
Oh, Terry. Here's your governor.
PC Foster all right?
Yes, sir. Mild concussion. They'll keep him in overnight just to be safe.
Good. Did he say what happened?
The last thing he remembers is Cox tried to bribe him to let him go.
Having spent 6 months of his police probation in Marsh Valley's elite traffic division, Inspector Thorne saw this as his opportunity to shine.
Faint whiff of burnt rubber. These tyre tracks are recent. Acceleration scuffs. The vehicle deliberately sped up to ram Foster's car. This tyre pattern is most common in a larger vehicle, SUV or a van.
So the question is, Did Cox get away, or was he taken?
You know, there was some dodgy-looking woman watching the gallery. I mean, Cox scarpered the minute she went inside. Beth got her number plate. Hi. So, I couldn't help noticing that Kat left in a bit of a hurry earlier. Is she all right?
I'm sure she's fine. Robert Cox, on the other hand, could be in all sorts of trouble.
Funny she didn't ask what for. Matty, hi. Did you catch up with him?
Yes and no. The woman who was watching the gallery earlier. Kat says you got her number plate?
Yeah, hold on. I wrote it down. It's LF13UCR. It's a big 4x4.
Thanks, Aunt Beth.
Before our young lives end.
Huh?
Before our young lives end. Our young lives end.
Yitao's artwork. It's an acronym. BOYLE. That's Finton Boyle's skull she's smashing.
Before our young lives end.
Aunt Beth said the woman was driving a 4x4.
That's not a 4x4.
Number plates must be stolen.
We find her, we find Robert Cox.
Hey, Liv.
Hey, Kat, what's up?
I'm looking for a van or an SUV that's been rammed by a car. I need you to call me if one comes in.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cheers.
All right, see you, Kat.
Well, I don't much fancy waiting about in there.
Me neither. She's definitely up to something.
And the artist known as Yitao wasn't the only one who was up to something. Una Lowe had waited until dark to take care of some rather urgent recycling. Even as Matilda decided to save her energy for the day ahead, little did she know that it would be a day with not one, but two murders to solve.